Hello, this is Dark Riptus. I am testing ammo use in... So 3 voxels, not for... Oh, they are in formation. Hold on. Whatever, it actually doesn't matter. They'll change independently of that. But let's just pull them out of formation. Just to prove a point. Okay. They've got... One has RPF in the top slot. One has AP in the top slot. One has HE in the top slot. And you can see they've got different secondary slots as well. One's got AP, one's got HE, and then one's got... One other one has AP. Oh, we'll make that RPF. Save this fleet. Go back to the main menu. Single player skirmish. So voxel to voxel. 250. They should be using AP for this. They can use HE, but it's usually smarter to use AP. Now, knowing what we know, the conventional wisdom is ships will use whatever is in the top slot. Presumably they would need to have some sort of intel to know what I have, but AI cheats and they don't need intel. So this is what I discovered. Look at this shit. So I'm using the same ships. Commander. We can see here. RPF's loaded, AP's loaded, HE's loaded. I actually need to switch my sound source. And they all have swapped to AP to fire at me.
Incoming.
Even though they don't necessarily know what I have. Yeah, let's switch everything to the headphones. See, I don't have to listen to that. 2 sources. And ta-da!
Orders, Commander.
Also firing the missiles. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. Everything switches to AP. They mysteriously know I'm voxel. They have no intel capability. What happens if I'm rocket shuttles? And the AI is voxels again, and we're on small testing range. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. I need to turn all these to tight so they don't jam out the voxels. Voxels is going to take a second here to figure out what to shoot. And they're firing HE and RPF.
We're taking fire.
And more HE. So the one that had RPF loaded is just going to fire that because that's good enough, I guess.
Lost a component.
And the one that had HE loaded is going to fire that, and the one that had AP loaded is switching to HE, not to RPF.
We got a component offline.
Ta-da!
We're running out of missiles, Commander. Low missiles reported.
So yeah, AI does intelligently switch ammunition to a degree. Now what happens if... Do I have a fleet that has like a monitor, a bulk trader, and a shuttle in it? Or how about like an Acello? What kind of fleets do I have here? Here we go. That'll work. Yeah, hell yeah. So let's go here. And then let's grab you. No, not pillars, not pillars.
Receiving. Receiving.
Moving.
Receiving.
Let's see what they decide to fire at. What they'll bring to the party. Okay, so they're firing. Ah, I see.
Hull impact.
So they're willing to fire
Spiker
RPF
detected.
at the bulk freighter, which is pretty bad.
Component lost. Engineering reports low power.
Oh, they don't know what to fire at this thing. So one's firing AP, one's firing HE, and one's firing the
Reactor
RPF.
output dropping.
Power's back up. We're waiting.
Ah,
Okay, power's back.
well,
Missile launch
I was gonna
detected.
say they just don't work for OSP, but they did
destroyed.
switch for the shuttles.
Reporting
What
internal
what
damage.
happens?
Moving out.
How do I evacuate a ship? There we go.
Tracking a spiker.
Now you gotta.
Okay, power's back. All hands, abandon ship.
And now switch targets. Y'all can recognize that a ship is dead. Okay, we're switching targets here. To the shuttle. No, to the other bulk freighter. Oh my god.
Impact. Missiles on the scope.
I
Power's
already
back on
know
again.
that.
Engineering reports power
Mark.
restored.
We're out of this fight.
Okay, we're firing at a monitor now. Firing
Enemy is open fire.
AP, HE, and RPF. Womp womp.
We're under fire.
So it's failed to work. You want to just fire AP at
That's
the
it.
monitor.
We're out of shells.
I don't know what triggers this.
Module offline.
Power's green across the board.
I actually have no idea what triggers
Power
this.
restored.
Maybe it was because there was only... Alright, hold on.
Orders.
What if we... How do I kill ships? Oh my god.
Spiker.
She
Go
can't
ahead.
take any more. Abandon ship.
You can see how
Get
much
to the
I
lifeboats.
Aye, Commander.
evacuate my ships. We got... Alright, now there's no other ships on the field. It's just this monitor. The only thing you would ever want to fire is AP. Will that change it?
We took a hit. Component down.
Nope.
They're jamming.
Oh, now I'm getting jammed. Oh, no. Okay. I honestly have no idea what causes this. Let's go back to the main menu. See what happens when I've got exclusively bulk freighters. Or a container liner. That's an HE ship. What? Oh, right, this thing doesn't have any
Waiting
radar.
orders, Commander.
Alright, so we're gonna start taking shots here in a second. Presumably. Yeah, AP, HE, RPF.
Incoming enemy fire.
It might be the modular hulls they don't know how to respond to it. It's obviously not an intel thing, because they were switching for the voxels. And they were switching for the rocket shuttles, sort of. Do I have any just... I don't think I have any just monitors. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. There we go. Alright, let's see it. APHERPF. Okay.
We're taking fire over here.
Wasn't like that against the shuttles? And I was just misreading the shells? Hold on. Hold on. See how they perform against tugs and shuttles. No, that's AP, HE, and RPF.
Incoming.
Okay. So I think maybe it only works on ANS vessels. And I was just reading that wrong the first time. All right, let's what happens if we go yeah. Do I not have Oh right, here we go. Okay, we got nothing but sprinters on the field. Means HE and RPF. It's RPF, that's HE. Ring of fire. That's HE too.
Brace for impact.
Yeah, that's HE.
Incoming missile.
Maybe it only works on... I don't understand.
Module offline.
I don't think I have a battleship, do I? I got an Ocello. Stalls. It's just destroyers, yeah. See how it does versus Axfords. Presumably everybody should switch to AP. And after the Axfords, we'll do an Ocello. I think the problem might be that it only works versus INS, and that I misread the shuttle situation. I misread the shells. No, there's no way. I know the difference between AP and HE shells. All right, let's see it. That's AP. Yeah, these are all AP.
We're taking fire. Enemy missile detected.
Oh
Ready
god,
whenever you are.
Jike. Alright. So it seems like it doesn't work on monitors, bulk freighters. Tugs, shuttles, sometimes. It might just be it doesn't work on OSP versus OSP. Doesn't work versus a container liner. Alright, everybody needs to fire AP rounds. That's AP. And that's all AP too. What the heck?
Detecting an enemy spiker. Your orders.
Let's take a look at shuttles once again. Rockets are so back. They are. They're really good. Shuttles are great. I love them.
Send your traffic.
East hold.
Receiving.
Send traffic.
Okay, it's RPF. That's HE. What are you gonna fire, Chief? Alright, he's taking a long time to fire, so he's reloading.
They're
Yeah, he's
shooting
firing
at
HE
us.
as well. I don't get it.
Spiker, spiker, spiker.
I don't get it. What about 450? So first I need to... We got HE up top in you. I'm gonna put AP up top in you. Alright, how much HE around 600? We're gonna, are these in formation? No, good. And I'm gonna bring out the Vulcan fleet again. No, we're gonna bring. What did these work on? They worked on the Ocello? Okay, yeah. Let's bring out the Ocello. Cause this is something. You ought to be using AP on. Well, you can technically use AP or HE, but that's angle dependent.
Receiving.
What do we even have in here? Alright.
They're locking onto us.
Yeah, so that's firing AP and HE.
Hostile fire inbound.
Ah. That's probably that one. What about, what's something you always want to use HE against? Yeah, let's break out the shuttle team again.
How can we help today, Commander?
Waiting for your orders, Commander.
Standing by.
They've got a lock on us.
Okay, that's
We're taking fire over
HE.
here.
What about the other one? Yeah, that's HE too. Okay. What about destroyers? And Rains. Rains is fine too.
Lock on warning.
Alright, they're gonna figure it out. Oh,
Send
you
your
need to
traffic.
be on tight. Yeah.
Ready.
Otherwise, someone's gonna get beamed. Okay, that's HE.
Under
Good, good,
attack.
good. And that's also HE.
Taking internal damage. Ready.
Yeah, so the game sometimes switches. And sometimes doesn't. So about the old... Right, now these bulkers are definitely going to be shot at with HE. No question. But the monitor you kind of want AP against.
Standing by.
Receiving.
Quiet. Command's on the line.
Shows
Moving to
obviously
that
one
position.
They've zeroed us
HE2.
in.
And it's HE. Looks like the other one's switching
We're
now
taking
as well. Which is why there's a delay. Oh, yeah, that's HE.
Receiving. Yeah, we've got internal damage here. She can't
Standing
take
by.
any more. Abandon ship.
We hear you,
Commander,
Command.
we're at critical failure. We have to abandon
Ready.
ship.
Those bastards got us.
Awaiting orders.
Now we got a
Command.
monitor.
Abandoned ship. Aye, Commander.
You'll need to shoot AP at the monitor. Oh, here comes the HE shells. Womp womp.
Course laid in. Under
Need to
attack.
combo in a... Well, yeah, there we go. Put this mean mamma jamma. Find... voxels.
Awaiting orders. Abandon ship. Abandon ship.
Awaiting your orders, Commander. She's going down, Command. How can we help today, Commander? All hands begin evac.
We're ready when you are, Commander. Commander, we've
Receive.
taken too much
Okay,
damage.
they're firing, they're
We
firing.
have to evacuate.
And they're firing... Ah, good. Okay, so they can't
Waiting orders.
recognize the tug. They don't know what to do
Hostile
with the
Spiker
tug.
on scope.
That's all the bullets. They're not switching properly for that.
Opponent destroyed. All personnel to escape craft. Abandon ship. Waiting orders.
But will they properly switch?
Hull
Oh.
attack.
We're on the move. Underway.
Mm. Oh, these
Hostile
command
Spiker
guys.
on the scope.
It's fine. They're being fired at
The
the...
enemy is jamming us.
What is this build?
Reporting.
Yeah, and they've switched to HE and RPF for the shuttle,
Wait for your orders, Commander.
which they have now valiantly
There's
killed.
internal damage.
Valiantly
All
die
personnel to
shuttle.
escape craft.
Will they
Abandon
switch to
ship.
AP?
Course laid in.
You get this
Affirmative.
those lines. Firing at the Ocello. Nope. They're stuck with HE and RPF. Oh, I think they're still firing at the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, here comes in the AP.
Spiker detected.
If we...
Solution locked in.
Nah, that's wasting y'all's time. Yeah, it seems like it detects some ships and it doesn't detect other ships. I don't think monitors, tugs, bulk freighters, or cargo liners get detected. But shuttles and Ocellos do. And then it seems like all the ANS ships do as well. So I could do this for another half hour and probably be exactly as confused as I am now. Let's go look at a couple of the other ANS ships. Specifically the Solomon. Because we'd already saw the Axfords, so presumably it'd switch for the Solomon too. And they switch for the destroyers. And they switch for sprinters. Alright, what are you gonna fire at the Maul Lord here, Chief?
Standing by.
Should be AP. Oh, they're thinking about it.
Locked on.
That's the AP one. Yeah, and the HE one's switching. They'll be firing about now.
Taking fire.
There it is. There are the AP shells. Okay, so we've seen... No, because we'll have to sit through reloads. But we really should check it. Will casemates switch rounds? Skirmish. I'm gonna bring Solomon. Bring oh, do I not have any 450 bulk freighters? Does Herman have any 450 bulk freighters? I think these are Plasma 100 and mass drivers. No, it's 450 and mass drivers. Awesome. All right, what do you got loaded up here, Chief? HE. We're gonna put HE in the front, and then no, and then AP in the back. Yeah, that should be enough for us. Let's drop that down. Ba-bum. Good. Small testing range. So this ship is going to be spawning in with HE loaded. It should switch to AP before firing at this. Oh, right. We're going to have to give the bulkers time to get aligned. It's also...
Aye, aye, Commander.
There it is.
They've got a lock on us. They're taking shots at us.
Ooh.
Got you 5 by 5.
That's good. Just to hold.
Go ahead, Command.
Come on, get aligned. Do anybody else
Got you
some
5 by 5.
The enemy is securing
Oh,
zone
that's
dagger.
from this. Yeah, that's they've switched to AP. That's
little banged
450
up,
bulk freighter
Commander.
rounds.
Go ahead, Command.
Okay. So it seems like most of the OSP ships just don't have the functionality, is what the issue is. That's my takeaway from this, from part 1 of this. If you want me to do more, just ask. This is a half-hour-long video, and all I did was fucking dick around on the skirmish field. I hope this was informational and useful. I wish you a good day.